Within total employee involvement, team members are encouraged to learn more about their organization, contribute ideas, feel more engaged, and look for new opportunities. Employee involvement of any degree results in greater motivations, performance, and senses of responsibility for the long-term sustainment success of the employee.
Group behavior is the attitude, feeling, thought of a collection of people that can be observed or noticed. It is guided by some rules and regulation which may or may not be so with the individual. Motivated teams lead to success of organization. However, the employee's motivation is difficult to understand because human in nature is quite complex. For instance, in every organization there are three categories of people. The top-notch or the employees who feels empowered and trusted. Second, the fence-sitter or the type of worker who is more willing to do what is asked to do, nothing more but nothing less. Lastly, the difficult to improve.
Next is the motivation theory of individual employees, and one of the theories is Theory X and Y. The founder of Theory X is Sigmund Freud. It assumes that people are lazy. They avoid work, they lack ambition, take no initiative, and avoid taking any responsibility. Theory X believed that the only way to motivate people to perform labor was to threaten them with punishment or give them rewards unable to do their work. Meanwhile, in Theory Y by Douglas MacGregor, managers have an optimistic view of their people, and they use a participative management style. This motivates managers and team members to work together more collaboratively and trustingly. In conclusion, the Theory X and Y are theories of human work motivation and management.
Herzberg's theory. This theory is known as a two-factor content theory and is often referred to as a two-need system. These two separate needs are the need to avoid unpleasantness and discomfort. The main motivating factors are not in the environment, but in the intrinsic value and satisfaction gained from the job itself. Motivators are those factors directly concerned with the satisfaction gained from a job such as achievement, recognition for achievement, interest in tasks, responsibility for enlarged tasks, growth and advancement to higher tasks. Motivators lead to satisfaction because of the need for growth and a sense of self-achievement.
Team is defined as a group of individuals with different skills and ideas that are working and performing tasks together with the help of their team coordinator to achieve a goal. Teamwork is very important because it brings better productivity, management, and communication. It reduces stress and workloads, which results to a healthier relationship and environment in the organization. We must also take note that the management plays a big role in enabling teamwork in an organization by being responsible, having authority, providing resources, and giving criteria for the final outputs and work outputs.
Teamwork results in a win-win situation. Win-win situations in the workplace are created by teamwork, and a team that works together also motivates each other, says Harrisburg. You and your colleagues are the recipe of success, which means that no matter how busy or stressful the office is, the workplace can still be fun. There are 6 steps in creating a win-win solution for the team. The first one is recognize and acknowledge differences. Second is gain common ground. The third one is understand different opinions. The fourth is work to overcome the issue. The fifth one is develop a plan of action. And the last one is follow up.
After learning teamwork, let's explain the effective communication. The effective communication has 3-way process. In an organization, the employee should communicate firstly with their supervisors or managers so that they can have mutual understanding on the task that's given to them. Second, if the employee has subordinates or junior employee, she or he must talk to them effectively and efficiently so that the given task is correct, appropriate, save more time, and many more. And lastly, the employee must know the importance of communicating people in their internal and external environment. Internal people, such as peers and counterparts, are the building blocks to broaden their knowledge and self-confidence in terms of working. And external people, such as customers and suppliers, are the key for success for every employee in our organization. All in all, this 3-way process is also 3 roles for an organization to have healthy environment in workplace.
Training and mentoring. Employees are required to be trained to do their tasks properly before they are positioned for the actual work. It includes everything about the organization and what they should do as employees. Is only the fresh employee who needs to undergo orientation? How about the experienced recruit? Well, without exception, the top management arranges orientation training for both experienced and fresh employees. Training is not a one-time activity. One of the reasons is that businesses have continual changes and the employees need to understand every situation and adapt themselves accordingly. The senior level executives also coordinate with orientation training. HRD manager is responsible for evaluating training needs of the employees and making an annual training plan. The results of training program should be analyzed and reported to the Quality Council. Mentoring is to provide support, counseling, and sustain the momentum of the employees in working towards the organization's goal.
PDCA stands for Plan, Do, Check, Act. It is a cycle that can be used as a useful tool because it can help to solve some of company's problem much efficiently. One of the advantages of using PDCA for training is that it prevents the work process from recurring mistakes. The training should be held with a regular pattern. That way, the employees can look forward and expect that trainings will be held again and make sure that they are available that time. They must have plan A to Z if possible so that the training can still proceed if any problem occurs. The company must allow time to assess their employees' performances before and after the training to see if the training was effective or not. The company must come up with a plan on how they can improve the effectiveness of training and eliminate mistakes.
Rewards and recognition of employees. Rewards and recognition is a system where people are acknowledged for their performance in intrinsic or extrinsic ways. Recognition and reward is present in a work environment where there is appropriate acknowledgement and appreciation of employees' efforts in a fair and timely manner. Rewards. Rewards is expected, extrinsic, and misaligned. Common rewards of employees are bonus, fringe benefits, salary increment. Recognition. Recognition is unexpected, intrinsic, and also aligned. Common recognition of employees are job enrichment, accomplishment at work, pride in job, and personal achievements.
Let's proceed on why feedback is essential both for employees and management. Feedback gives employees an opportunity to look at themselves in a different light. It helps them to see how others perceive them and the impact that their behavioral style and ways of working has on others in the team. Next is the importance of feedback in the management. Helps promote positive changes, set new bars for the whole team to acquire. Feedbacks gives your team an overall view of your situations. Furthermore, it allows your employees to reflect on and improve their own performance. Next is why management should seek feedback. Managers need feedback just as badly as employees do. Without employees' feedback, this manager will continue to practice the same management style, resulting in a team of unhappy and unmotivated employees.
The next one is feedback to employees. Employees in an organization needed to hear feedback from their upper management for them to know the quality of his or her output. If not, the employees will never realize the quality of the product or service that they've been done. The last one is giving appropriate feedback. Each individual has different backgrounds in terms of IQ, knowledge, experiences, and education. Therefore, it is indeed important for the sender of the feedback to use appropriate words or phrases for the receiver to catch up easily. And that's why supervisors in a firm or business should reduce the use of technical jargons in addressing and communicating to their employees as well as to connect with them understandably. And that's all for our presentation. Thank you for listening.